How to use your awesome new SimpleDESIGNER shortcut software from CorelTRAINER. SimpleDESIGNER performs a series of complex CorelDRAW steps with each click of a button. Understand that each of its functions can be manually implemented just by learning how in Corel. Don't forget to continue to use Trainer to advance your skills, while Designer is there to increase your productivity. Starting with a blank page in CorelDRAW, your SimpleDESIGNER is accessible as a Docker on the right side. You should also have your CorelTRAINER menu and workspace loaded to help you along the way. Clicking on New Template directly opens your library of about 150 starting points. Most have 3 versions to choose from: black and white, color, or digital. Choosing one imports it directly into your Corel and performs its first scan, breaking apart the logo or template into exchangeable grouped graphics, background, center graphic, etc. You'll see editable lines of text and lists of each used color in the graphic, plus all the available colors in the whole document to exchange with. Note that you can simply click Rescan Page anytime to reassess the groups, colors, and text lines. You can import clip art anytime to add more into your graphic document too. SimpleDESIGNER comes with over 400 additional pieces of clip art to exchange or insert into your graphic or document. Check out the hand-drawn vectors in Tattoo Art Volume 1. You can search in the upper right corner of these windows, either template or clip art, or browse anywhere else on your computer for client logos and other graphics. You will likely want to adjust the view in the upper right corner of the browser window to be able to see all the graphics. Also, you should have by now installed an EPS viewer. If not, refer to the end of your SimpleDESIGNER installation instructions. Selecting a grouped section, either in the graphic itself or in the Art Groups list, will allow you to replace clip art or delete clip art, similarly to the import options above. Name dropping your text is simple. Just type in what you'd like your template to say instead. It'll retain the font and shape of the art. Cool, huh? Notice that you can still change the font and apply other features to your text, such as outlines and shadows, that will remain editable and intelligent in your design. If you've swapped out some elements, you may want to rescan page before you continue to exchanging colors. The rescan will find any new colors that you may have added. Simply select a color in your design that you want to exchange, its replacement color, and hit Replace. Told you it was cool. Now SimpleDESIGNER only sees the colors in the document, so if you want to add another color, just put it somewhere, anywhere really, then rescan and you can use it to exchange away. There are 2 ways to add an overlay. SimpleDESIGNER comes with a couple dozen to choose from in both black and white. This is ideal for all situations regardless of your substrate, applicable as nothingness depending on your print process. The Add Overlay button will simply stretch to scale and place that vector look over the top of your art, fitting nicely. Yes, I said vector. That means you can easily adjust, add, take away portions of, or change the color of any of your cool distressed looks. The Power Clip Over button will input that vector look inside the selected portion of your design. You can still manually adjust this, of course, but it'll quickly apply that cool look to just your text or other area of your graphic. The Show Product button will place all of your graphic on up to 4 blank products at a time. Hold down the Control key on your keyboard to click on more than one. We've included over 100 to choose from, identified accurately by their Sanmar stock code and descriptions. You'll notice that SimpleDESIGNER will create a page 2 in your document to show your art on all the product blanks that you chose. Again, of course, you can browse to or import your own blank products as well. The next button, Make Proposal, yep, you guessed it, will place your graphic on those products on a full 8.5 by 11 official proposal page with your name, your company address, your logo, and all the pertinent information that your client might need on a new 3rd page in your CorelDRAW document. You can adjust all your company information in the proposal sheets anytime by clicking on Settings at the bottom of your SimpleDESIGNER Docker. The Ask Trainer button will direct you to the educational portion of our website so that you can first ask our AI how to accomplish a task. Scour our hundreds of training videos, mostly short 4-minute videos or tips and tricks, for quick answers when you get stuck. You'll also have the ability to reach out to us to ask a specific question lower on this page. Note that you have to be logged in to CorelTRAINER.com for most of the SimpleDESIGNER functions to work. Also note that a mandatory upgrade will be implemented by June 2024. This upgrade will add functionality, more shortcuts, compatibility with the inevitable CorelDRAW 2024, as well as tons more graphics, layouts, and proposal forms, plus a few surprises. Thanks for being a CorelTRAINER member. You're now ready for massive increases to your productivity. Enjoy all the new shortcuts from SimpleDESIGNER. We'll see you in the classes.